Hey everyone, ever wanted a simple, secret trick to make your writing sound way more polished almost instantly? Well, today, we're going to unlock the power of just a few tiny words that can totally transform your sentences. Let's get right into it.
So, just take a look at this. On the left, you've got two simple sentences. They're okay, but kind of clunky, right? A little repetitive. But then, look at the right. Bam! They're combined into one smooth, smart-sounding idea. And what's the magic ingredient? It's that one little word, where. That is the power we're unlocking today.
So, what are these powerful little words called? They're relative adverbs. The best way to think of them is like a special toolbox you have for building better sentences. They're these awesome connector words that link your ideas together and add really important details about a place, a time, or a reason.
Okay, let's crack open this toolbox, shall we? Our very first tool is all about location, and you probably guessed it, it's the word where. I want you to think of where as your sentence's own personal GPS. Seriously. Every time you use it, it's like you're dropping a pin on a map. You're pointing to a very specific place. It is the perfect tool for talking about location. See how it works right here? The word where connects the main idea, this is the school, to that extra little detail, I studied English. It links the action directly to the place. It's so simple, but so effective. And here it is again. We're not just going to any old park, we're going to the park where the swings are. That word where just pinpoints the exact spot for us. All right, let's grab our next tool. If where is your GPS, then when is definitely your sentence's calendar. It helps you pinpoint a specific time, and that could be a single moment or, a whole season. In this example, when connects the day to the specific event that made that day so memorable. We first met. It's like you're circling a date on the calendar of your story.
And it works for bigger chunks of time too. When tells us that the event, it gets cold, happens during that whole season of winter. See? It's a really versatile tool.
Okay, our final tool in the box is why. I like to think of this one as your sentence's light bulb. It's the word that you use to flip the switch and reveal the reason behind something happening. So in this case, we're talking about a missing explanation, a mystery. The word why is used to point directly to that unknown reason for him leaving.
And here, the light bulb is shining bright. Why introduces the crystal clear explanation for the experiment's success. It's literally answering the question, so why did it work?
Okay, you've seen the tools, you know what they do. Now it's time to put them to work. Let's see if you can pick the right one for the job. We're going to do a quick quiz. You ready? Let's go.
First one up. The library is a place, blank, you can read quietly. Which tool fits here? Think about that keyword place. If you said where, you are absolutely correct. The library is a place, so we need our GPS pin where to connect it to the action. Nicely done. Okay, how about this one? Do you remember the time blank we saw that movie? What's the biggest clue in that sentence? What word pops out? That's it. The keyword is time. So we grab our calendar tool when to mark that specific moment. Great job. All right, next up. That is the reason blank I was late for class. This sentence is obviously giving an explanation, right? So which tool do we need? Absolutely. The big clue is reason, so we need our light bulb tool, why, to illuminate the cause for being late. You're getting good at this. Last one for the quiz. This is the house, blank, my grandparents live. What kind of information are we trying to connect here? Of course, we're describing a location, the house, so we use our trusty GPS pin, where. Fantastic work.
You're really getting the hang of this. Now, let's do a quick little quality control check. Even the best writers can make simple mistakes sometimes, so let's just look at a couple of common ones to make sure you avoid them.
Okay, let's break these down real quick. First, try to avoid using that when you're talking about a place. The city where I was born just sounds so much more precise. And second, the reason because it's kind of redundant. It's like saying the same thing twice. Just stick with the reason why. These tiny little fixes make your writing sound way cleaner.
And there you have it, just 3 simple words, where, when, and why. But they are such powerful tools to connect your ideas, to add detail, and to make your sentences just flow beautifully. Mastering them really is a secret to clearer, more impressive writing. So my question to you is, how are you going to use these tools to supercharge your own sentences?